Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a love reading and this one is about your person's thoughts and feelings in regards to you. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a moment. As always, please take your time, listen to intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them better. And then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose the citrine stone. Let's see what are your person's feelings and thoughts in regards to you right now. And we've got the Ace of Wands, Servant, the King of Wands, Conversation, 5 of Swords, and Sorrow. You guys, this person is very, very attracted to you. Almost like a, what is it? Bee to honey or to a flower. A lot of physical attraction, a lot of infatuation is present here. And I feel like as soon as this person saw you, initially when you met, there was this instant pull, instant feeling like I want this. I want this, especially if it's a man. Like yeah, there's this desire, very strong desire, and almost like they wanted to act on it, they wanted to serve it, they wanted to initiate. I feel like they were the one, for the majority of you, this person was the one who initiated this connection, this relationship, getting very masculine energy, very forward, very active, very you really motivated them to act, really motivated them to pursue you, to get to know you better. And I don't feel like it's something that they usually, I feel like it's just only with you. For some reason I don't feel like they're very eager to please other people, especially in relationships, like people of the opposite gender, to please them, to court them, to pursue them. But with you somehow it's like green light. Green light. They were very excited about this connection, very excited. It felt very fresh, it felt very promising, and almost like it was giving them life, I would say. And what's happening right now? Again, all the same feeling. This person is very, very excited about you. I cannot even put it any other way. Very much on fire, very excited, very drawn to you. And there is something that they want to talk about with you right now. Maybe that's what's happening for some of you. Between you and them, some kind of communication, discussing something. If this is not the case, then this person is planning to talk with you, to hold a serious conversation of some sort. It's interesting because we have so many Wands cards, and seeing them with this Ace of Wands, this King of Wands, I would be able to say that this is somebody a little bit here and there, a little bit superficial, too much on the physical side. But looking at the cards that are clarifying all of this Wands energy, we've got Servant, we've got Conversation. There's something beneath it, beneath all of this passion. I do feel like you're very important to this person. It's not just physical attraction, it's not just lust or wanting to be in your energy, get physical with you. It's something that happened in like an initial reason almost for this whole situation, this connection. But this person is really considering you. They really want to talk to you about something important, like to hold a serious conversation, maybe the type of like, who are we, what are we doing, where are we headed, that kind of thing. This card Conversation, I see this group of people and it gives me the feeling of like a meeting, like a business meeting. Let's get things straight, let's decide what's happening here. And I feel like you are somebody who is motivation and inspiration for this person to do things for another human being, which is very uncommon for them, I feel. But for you, they want to do things, they want to make you feel happy, they want to make you smile. Even though they're very passionate and fiery and a little bit selfish, I would even say. I want to see what this conversation is about. Let me clarify this, you guys. What is this King of Wands about for pile 1? There is a lot of love here. Whether you believe them or you don't, there is a lot of love here still. And they want you to know that. They want you to know that. We clarified the King of Wands and this conversation with the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower. It could be a situation where this connection is slowly falling apart, or things are not working out as you both hoped they would. And we also have the World at the bottom of the deck. There could be distance here or some kind of separation, difficult obstacles, problems getting in the way. With the Tower, it just feels like this person is feeling not desperate, but in need to talk with you again, to share their feelings, to share their emotions, to tell you that all of this is uncomfortable for them too. But you guys, the future energies with this Five of Swords and Sorrow, for some reason this person feels like you wouldn't be receptive, you wouldn't understand their side of things, you wouldn't, almost like this, there's this feeling of their anticipation about the future. Seems like this battle is lost anyway. I don't know why. Maybe you had an argument, maybe you are like in confrontation at the moment, like on the different barricades and not seeing eye to eye. But in regards to the future, somehow this person feels defeated with this Five of Swords. Like this is not an argument, not just another argument. This feels like a battlefield that is going to lead to a loss for them, maybe of that they will lose you or this connection. Not very happy about where all of it is leading, to be honest. But you mean a lot to them. You are very important to this person. They're very drawn to you, very attracted to you. It's almost like they don't want to fight, they don't want to argue, they don't want this conflict, but they know that it's coming. Somehow. Maybe there needs to be closure or some kind of discussion, and they're worried that you will clash again. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story, you guys. We've got the King of Swords. Very interesting. Yeah, there's something about this person. Maybe they have I feel like they have a lot of fire and air element in their chart. Like Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very prominent. And something about them, I feel like they want to convey something to you. And then they've been holding it, like not letting it come out. Holding back. And again, I feel a little bit of a selfish energy from them. I don't know why. I don't know why. Something is like, they've got a very sharp mind. They don't ever do anything to the detriment, like, they don't lose out. How do I explain it well? It's not usual. It's not normal for them to do favors for other people, to be helping out, to give more than necessary to other people. And that's the problem. I feel like that could be the problem here. They can be very calculating, this person. but also very expressive, very passionate. Interesting personality. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Yeah, the storm energy within them. The first card we've got here is Treasure Island. Again, yes, you are somebody very important for them, very significant. Maybe this connection wasn't developing as fast as you both hoped it would. It's taking their time. Again, maybe there is distance between the two of you, but you are a treasure, a gift for this person. They see you as somebody who is... You don't encounter such people every single day. I feel like that's how they see you. They immediately recognized it. There's so much sexual energy here, you guys. I don't even know. I just looked at the Ace of Wands and the Servant. It's crazy. Like, don't want to go into that, but very intense and a little bit almost dark. Especially for those of you who have been intimate with this person. Especially if it's a man. Then we have this card, Angel of Strength. Again, very, very powerful sexual, intense feelings I'm getting from them. And the King of Wands is also the energy associated with the Leo season, with lions. And the Strength card, very similar. Maybe this is a Leo, maybe this is a fire sign person that you're thinking about. But I feel like it takes a lot of energy, a lot of strength for this person to pull away from you, to control themselves in regards to you. So much infatuation, so much lust is here, and almost like impossible. When you are together, I feel like that would be the case where they cannot keep their hands off of you. It's too much, too much. But yeah, this person is repressing a lot, especially in regards to how attracted they are to you, trying to repress. Then we've got this card, Retreat, and it says it's time to disconnect from the world. For some of you, this could be you who is not very responsive to this person, or maybe both of you somehow took your time, didn't communicate as much as previously, as much as before. And I do feel like you both needed this break, this pause, this moment to restore your energies, especially looking at this Five of Swords. For the future position, it's like, it does feel like it's a little bit of an exhausting connection because of so much tension and maybe conflict, misunderstandings. Then we've got this card, the Fledgling. Yeah, it's almost like you are a motivation for this person, a guiding light. You're somebody who really helped them to grow up, to mature, to realize who they can be, their potential. Yeah, a lot of motivation and inspiration I was feeling from the very beginning here. That's how they see you. As soon as they met you, immediately you affected them in a powerful way. Their whole life was redirected, the focus, the shift. Like a cup of coffee, I would call you for them. Very strong coffee. Then we've got this card, the Mystic. I feel like that would be how they see you, for the majority of you. Somebody who's a little bit detached, who's you're quite spiritual, very deep, good with psychology of people. You understand people well. Very enticing. There is something so pulling in you. Maybe your eyes are quite prominent for this person, and yeah, something mystical, something unapproachable, something alluring. That's how they see you. That's what they think of you. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? What do they think about you? Okay, this one wanted to come out. And we've got this card apprehension, and it says moving out into the world, doubt, fear. Look at this. And talking about your person, I don't feel like it's very common for them to experience fear, to feel uncertain, to feel anxious. But with this Five of Swords in the future position, again, this card, this energy of apprehension, I can really see it here with fear, with doubt. Almost like I want to try, I want to talk with them again, I want to discuss things, I want to make things clear, I want to express myself, I want to fix this situation. But then this person is very worried that the only outcome here again will be a confrontation, disagreements, arguments. You will be on the different sides of the opponents. Again, there's a very strong feeling of maybe they're very good at avoiding conflict. Maybe you're somebody who is asking for it. You want to discuss things, you want to clarify things or put things straight, and this person is very uncomfortable with it. Like they want to smooth the corners, the sharp edges, and doubting that things will work out. But again, I do feel like they want to communicate with you. They want to discuss something, like to have a serious discussion, for sure. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got this card, Sacred Heart. And it says passion, love, spiritual communion. There is love here, no doubt. And passion being the first word describing this card, and this heart being on fire, 100% the story of how this person loves. A lot of passion. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What are your person's feelings about you and thoughts? We've got this card, New Moon in Cancer, and it says you and your loved ones are safe. There could be somebody here who is Cancer, maybe you or them, or prominent Cancer placements. With this card, what am I feeling? Again, I do feel like this person just wants to keep things afloat, to keep peace, to restore the trust between the two of you. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. Just like the Cancer energy, it's all about security, stability, emotional support. The opposite of that is Capricorn. Capricorn is a little bit of a harsh sign ruled by Saturn. I do feel like this person just wants peace and forgiveness and more understanding between the two of you overall. Look at this, we have this full moon in Capricorn at the bottom of the deck, and it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, it must have been a difficult period for the two of you here. Maybe problems with money, maybe difficulties with career, distance for some of you here. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? And we've got this card, Fertility, which is very similar to the Empress card in traditional tarot. Again, you are the one for this person. They see you as somebody they could potentially build a home with, get into a committed relationship for sure if you're not in one already. Maybe even having children with all of this, with the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands. Very passionate, very fertile, abundant energies coming through, and there is a lot of respect that they have for you. A lot of respect and admiration for who you are, how you feel your life, how you express yourself. For sure. Let's get some messages from them, you guys. No, actually I want to get one last oracle card from this deck, from the heart deck, because it has nice messages. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, this is so beautiful. We have this wonderful dove card, and I'm gonna read the message at the back of it. It says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So beautiful. Just like in this card. Which one? Yeah, this one, the first we had. Treasure Island. Something is coming. Like a resolution of some sort, a breakthrough, a positive shift. And it's almost like this person is hoping for things to get clearer, more peaceful. They don't understand the situation between the two of you. Well, they understand it, but energetically it's like, why is this happening? Why do we have to go through this? What do we have at the bottom? We've got this card, Soulmate. Well, I'll show you the art. And it says, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yeah, I feel like in their eyes you are their soulmate. You are somebody they believe that you belong together. You should be in their life. Otherwise, what was all of this passion, excitement, love, spiritual connection? Why did they feel all of this? Messages from them. Pile 1. What does your person want you to know right now? Messages from your person. And the first message is, I remember every detail of that day. And to be honest, I don't know why, but I'm being taken back to the day they met you. Again, as soon as I pulled this Ace of Wands and Servant, it's like the initial reaction to you, the things you made them feel, even physical reaction for some of you. Maybe they got startled or just very excited, and yeah. The second message is, just being near you is intoxicating. So again, so many indications of just incredible chemistry, attraction between the two of you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Again, this person is not happy. Not happy if you pulled away, if you are not in their life, if things are not going smoothly. They are not ready to let you go, to move on for sure. They want to talk about things with this conversation and the King of Wands. Almost like explain themselves. Let's get some more messages. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck that we just used, we have this message, I want you. Pile 1, what does your person want you to know right now? Messages from your person. I have no words for your kindness and generosity. Again, with that fertility card or Empress, they do see you very highly. They respect you a lot and admire everything about you, your qualities, the way you treat other people, the way you treated them. Very impressed this person is. You are the song of my heart. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. There is a lot of fire that burns in them, that's for sure, in regards to you. Very passionate. And at the bottom we have this message, forgive me, I have never felt this way before. I do not know how to act. And the only thing I know for sure is that this person doesn't want to fight with you. They don't want to get into conflict again. They don't want to feel this hurt again, feel this disappointment, sadness. Let's get some more messages. Pile 1. What does your person want you to know right now? And the first message okay, I'm recovering from a past or karmic situation. That could be the issue here with them. Again, I'm trying to phrase my words out so I make sense. The way I was feeling is what I was saying about them not feeling comfortable with helping other people, giving more than necessary. It's coming from the past. Maybe the fact they got calculated, a little bit cold, more on the physical side. Something in the past has bruised them a little bit. Maybe a difficult relationship, maybe they were cheated on, maybe they went through divorce, and it's like, but you are somebody who is changing that bit by bit, and they're even themselves surprised how much they wanted to give here, how much they wanted to work on this and make things work with you, to make you happy. There's some difficult story in the past that I'm sensing here. I want to tell you my feelings, but I can't right now. They really do. They really do. I will come back to you. You are the one. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. What do we have at the bottom? Please just wait a little longer. Such consistent messages, like the same message. I will come back. Wait a little bit more. Let's get some tea leaves, you guys, to wrap up this reading. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, and the first card we've got here is door, and it says opportunities are waiting for you. Yeah, I feel like you are somebody like a door to happiness, door to personal satisfaction, emotional fulfillment for this person, just like with this treasure island card. Like a gateway to something really good, something really positive for them. And I feel like they cannot stop thinking about it. Then we've got this card dog, and it says protection from a powerful friend. Very interesting. I feel like they also see you as a wonderful friend for them, not just a lover, a romantic partner, but really good friend. The aspect of friendship and how you can be supportive, loving, kind, give really good advice, that's very important for this person. Not just the physical attributes and how drawn they are to you. They see you as somebody very loyal and transparent, like full of integrity. Then we've got this card older woman. It says dealings or relationship with an older woman. Very interesting. Maybe for some of you, I don't feel like it will resonate for the majority. Maybe some of you are older than this person. Maybe like a few years. For others, I feel like this person could be influenced by an older woman in their life. Maybe their mom, like an older friend who's giving them advice or supporting them somehow in regards to this connection. Then we've got this card chain, and it says chain of events that will affect your life. Very interesting. That's, for some reason I feel like that's how you met. Just very synchronistic, the right place, the right time kind of thing. One thing after another, and there you are, boom, and they get this surge of excitement and happiness and joy with you. And also I feel like it would take a lot of effort, first of all, and many things working out, many situations. For example, if you're at a distance or they have difficulties in their life, they need to fix something. It's a journey to make things work with you. And with this chain, it's like things need to fall into place. And it's so interesting how this chain, I have just noticed, behind it on the background we have the globe imagery. Again, something about maybe distance or differences between the two of you, like cultural, religious. Then we've got this card, chair empty, and it says someone is leaving your life. Again, I feel like it could be you for some of you guys that were maybe tired of waiting for this person, maybe not happy in this connection, maybe you said what it is that you need, voiced your needs, and what's not making you happy, and nothing really happened. So you got up and left with this chair empty, or distanced yourself from them at least. That's what they're thinking of a lot. And then we've got this card, weeping willow, and it says family sorrow. That could be something that this person is thinking of a lot as well. So maybe there is some arguments in the family, difficulties within their family. Maybe somebody is sick and they have to take care of them, and they don't have much energy to put into this connection. Maybe they have a lot of responsibility for somebody in their family. Yeah, just something in regards to their family, in regards to their home, is not making them happy, is taking away from their happiness. So yeah, I think this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading has resonated with you, has given you some clarity, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this green aventuring stone. Let's see what are your person's feelings and thoughts in regards to you right now. We've got Temperance, Widower, Ten of Wands, Sweetheart, Seven of Cups, and Priest. You guys, I definitely feel like it has been quite some time that you are either not together physically, or things are not going as smoothly and as this person would like them to. Yeah, I just feel like a separation, at least a separation. For others it could be even a breakup, like a total complete break. With this temperance and widower, it's healing that this person had to go through in the past, very recently, almost like to slow down, to mourn this connection, to accept that maybe it's over, or things are not good, that you are not with them, that you are not emotionally involved as you used to be. Just there's this sense of, I need a time out, I need to rest, I need to maybe accept again, to mourn, to grieve. I do feel like this person feels like they lost you, or they're losing you slowly but surely. This feeling of just dissatisfaction and like there is a halt. This connection was put on pause and nothing is happening in it with this Temperance in the past position. Nothing much is happening. Maybe you've withdrawn your communication, your attention from them, your emotions, and for them it's hard. It's really hard. Especially right now, this person is feeling like you've had a journey together, you've had a history together, and they don't just want to stop in the middle of the road and throw it all on the ground and go their merry way. It's almost like, yes, it's heavy, yes, it's difficult, this connection, but they've got feelings for you. I'm feeling they've got feelings for you. They're very attracted to you, they admire you very much, they're very emotionally drawn. And it's the saddest part that at this point it feels like a burden a little bit. It feels difficult to carry uphill, this Ten of Wands. But nevertheless, that's what they feel. I still love them, that my person. I still have deep feelings and care for them, regardless of what happened in the past and the state of our connection currently. I know that I might be a fool continuing holding on to this, carrying this weight uphill, making things harder for myself, but I cannot help it. I don't know why I'm speaking from their point of view, but that I feel like they want you to know. I don't know why there's something humble about this person, and maybe right now they've got many responsibilities, like their job and their family and their health and their money, and maybe difficulties with this connection, and it's heavy on them. It's very difficult. I feel like they're almost on the breaking point, but they're very resilient, and they think about you a lot. Even if it's been like months or years that you haven't talked, you haven't interacted, they still think of you as somebody that they would love to be together with. They would love to experience again, to feel your energy again, to be around you. And at this point again, I do feel like it's a heavy weight for them at this point. Like, why am I doing this to myself still? In the future, in regards to the future, there is a lot of confusion here. This person is very, very confused about what's right, what should be done right now, or maybe they shouldn't do anything at all. Like very foggy and very confused. This connection is a huge seduction for them. It's a huge temptation. They want to go into it, but they might be religious, this person. They might be religious or spiritual, and the answers that they are looking for, they might be looking for them in their religion and spirituality, maybe therapy if they're going to therapy. But it's almost like I don't know what's right for me. I don't know what to do right now. What to choose will be the best choice for me at this point with the Seven of Cups. I feel completely confused, completely foggy, and everything is misty, and I have a few options, I know, but I don't know what would be the best one, the most appropriate one, the most optimal one, the one that's right for everybody. They do feel like quite a mature person, quite self-aware, and again spiritual, religious, quite a deep person, not somebody who's on the surface. And let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story here. What happened? You've got the Ace of Pentacles. They had their chance. They had their chance with you. They wanted to build with you, and you wanted to build with them. It's almost like this is good. This feels real. This feels stable. We can build on this foundation. Maybe they needed more money. Maybe they were trying to look for opportunities to earn more, to feel more stable. I'm sorry, you guys. To feel more abundant and have something to offer you. Again, this could be the case of somebody who's working 3 jobs simultaneously. Has tons of responsibilities, tons of, like, no free time. But even with the fact that they don't have free time or can't afford to get distracted, they still think of you. They still think of you. They still manage to do it. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Just a second. Okay. Yeah, we've got this card, breathe. Very similar energy with this temperance. Again, there might have been a pause from them. Maybe you didn't hear from them for some time. Maybe you were quite fell out for a little bit. Again, there could have been a breakup, or this person distanced themselves from you just because they needed some time to breathe fresh air, to come back to themselves, to quiet the noise in their head, quiet the confusion. Yeah, to accept things, to recuperate a little bit, to reflect. But still, I feel like this person is very, very attuned to you. Even if they pull away, even if they get distracted or whatnot, they're very attuned to you, energetically, emotionally, like what is going on with that person. And we've got this card, listening to you, watching you, maybe on social media, maybe asking around about what's going on with you. Because again, I don't see interaction here. I don't see one-to-one, like holding hands, hugging. I don't see it here. And if this is not your case, you guys probably choose another pile, because this is what I'm seeing. Again, very much like paying attention to your life, paying attention to how you're feeling, whether you are dating somebody or not, whether you're in a relationship or not. Especially if they have access to your social media or those things. And admiring you. I just sense that they admire you very much, especially with this sweetheart right in the middle of your reading. It's just, they look up to you, they admire you, and you are like a balm to their wound in their heart, like a balm, soothing energy, somebody who's making them feel good about life, even though the situation between you is not the best at this time. They're still very, very attuned to you. And we've got this card, make the effort, and it says, great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Yeah, I do feel like this person is not ready to give up. They would have loved a chance to improve this connection, to do at least something. I feel like there's somebody who does not give up until they reach the goal, especially with the Ten of Wands. That's the energy of somebody who haven't dropped the logs halfway because they got tired, or because they got distracted, because they saw another goal, another destination. They're like, no, I've got to keep carrying these logs up the hill to my hut or to my village, because that's my goal, that's where I want to be. Even if it's hard, even if I'm tired and sweaty and I want to stop and swim in the river, I'm going to continue. This is my responsibility, this is what I chose. People depend on me, almost like that energy. And with this make the effort, I do feel like this person wants to keep trying, regardless how hard things get. Yeah, and I just love this imagery of this little boy kissing this girl, and it's so cute, adorable. And there is this tenderness, almost how they feel towards you. Very caring, very tender. And if you thought this person doesn't give nothing about you, they don't care about you, this is not true. They care about you very much, even if they don't show it as often. Then we've got this card, patience. With this temperance, very, very similar energy of time passing, delays, them having to pause and wait, and maybe for you as well. Maybe there are difficulties, like obstacles, like life got in the way that is separating the two of you, and things need to be fixed and adjusted, and this person is trying to be patient, trying not to give up. And for some reason I feel like they want to see things more clearly. That's why they're waiting, that's why they're maybe taking their time to see more clearly, not to be so confused and feel like they cannot make the right choice. Then we've got this card, enchantment. Yeah, I feel like that's how they feel about you. Somebody very enchanting, somebody, they're very enamored by you, very much in love, admire you a lot, just as I was saying. Maybe the way you dress, the way you look, your mimicry, your voice, the way you express yourself. I don't feel like they've met anybody else like you before in their life. Completely different person, like out of the ordinary you are for them. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 2. How does your person feel and think about you right now? Look at this, we have this card Sacred Heart, and it says passion, love, spiritual communion. There is a lot of love here. Even if things are very dark right now, even if you're not talking, if this is a separation, like you haven't seen each other for months or even years, there's still love here, there's still passion here, spiritual connection. I love this card in this deck. It's like a true love card for me. That is why they cannot let go, I feel. That is why they cannot accept the fact that maybe this is it. What other options do I have? What can I still do here? And at the bottom of the deck, we've got this card Winter's End. And it says regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Almost like it's just another cycle. We'll get through it. There will be a positive outcome at the end of the tunnel. There will be a resolution here. I feel like that's something they're hoping for with you. What else? Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? How do they feel about you? We've got this card Heartache and Loss. You guys, either you split, or somebody here moved away, or maybe you stopped communicating. You're not together. This person is missing you very much, and their heart is aching, feeling this loss very deeply, trying to recover, trying to stay afloat. It's hard on them. It's almost like this heavy wall fell down and crippled them a little bit. A lot of blue sadness. I'm getting this. Feeling blue, feeling sad, disappointed. And at the bottom of the deck we have this card, Heart Chakra. They love you very much. They love you very much. What else? Part 2. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card New Moon in Pisces, and it says meditate and contemplate. That's exactly what they've been doing with this Temperance, with this Breathe card, trying to take their time, trying to almost like make sense of what happened, of what's going on, not to rush things, not to make even more mistakes. Again, to pause, to relax, to contemplate on what is the best action that they can take at this time. How can they fix the situation? I do feel like it's a very intuitive, very sensitive, soft person who tries to rely on their intuition rather than logic and rationality and common sense, like to feel things out. That's what they're doing, and with you especially in your connection. And at the bottom of the deck we have this card New Moon, and it says a new start is coming. So they want a new chance with you, they want a new beginning, fresh beginning here. You guys, let's get some messages from them. Pile 2. What does your person want you to know right now? Messages from your person. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have a hair on my chin and it's so itchy. first message we have is, I couldn't let you get close to me. Look at this. Maybe this is the issue. Maybe this person didn't commit for quite some time. Maybe they weren't as emotionally available as you would like them to be, or they were taking their time, like really long time. I keep getting this feeling of timing, problems with timing, with this Temperance, Ten of Wands. It's like things are stretching for too long. Longer than necessary for sure. And it might have been frustrating for you, disappointing for you. And they know it. They realize it. This message, it's time for me to heal now. Absolutely. That's what we were talking about here. That recuperation period for them. Self-reflection. I lost myself for a little while. And that is why I feel like they're not showing any signs of life for you, and in general maybe completely MIA. MIA, that's what it's called? Abbreviation, I think so. Always confuse them. Yeah, very foggy. That's just their mind is not clear. They don't know what is the right path at this point for them. And that's what they're saying. That's why they're saying this. I lost myself for a little while. Then we have this card at the bottom of the deck. I know I was a distraction from your pain. It's almost like the sense of feeling not good enough and disappointed and not wanting to lose you, and there's this strange mixture of just why are things the way they are. Let's get more messages. Pile 2. What does this person want you to know right now? Okay, the first card that flew out with so much intent is, I miss you more than you know. It's like this card screamed at you the way it jumped out of the deck. Definitely missing you. Feeling this lack very strongly, the lack of you in their life. I have had sleepless nights caught between confusion and pain. How can I ever pay you back? Again, I feel like they're not done with you, like this feels undone. There's more to see, there's more to feel, more to experience for the two of you in their eyes. I have been watching you from a distance. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that they're watching you. They're very attuned to your life. I knew, and whatever's happening, any changes, it's like a dog that's trying to sniff the treats. That's how they are about you. And at the bottom we have this card, I worship your perfection. Yep. Yeah, with a sweetheart in the middle of your reading. So much admiration. What else do they want you to know? Pile 2. Messages from your person. Okay, so the first card that fell out is, you are a distraction for me that makes me feel good. And with this card, I'm not necessarily getting bad vibes from it, or the fact that you are only a distraction for them. What I'm feeling here is that they're struggling with something in their life, in their personal life, with family, maybe with money, with their work. Life got really hard at some point, and the thought of you just is a solace, is almost like a relief for them when things get intense, when things get difficult. Even if you're not around, just thinking about you when they're maybe in a crisis moment or struggling with money, with work, with family, whatever it is. You're just a guiding light, somebody who makes things look brighter and happier for a second, for a moment. And we have this message, I catch myself looking for you all the time. This person is definitely struggling to let go. If that's like your question that you came here for, to this reading, Whether they moved on or not, emotionally, mentally, definitely not. I dream about holding you and kissing you. I am so lonely. Yeah, I do feel like, to be honest, there's this feeling that this person doesn't have many people that they could share their pain with, they could share their struggles with, they could share their concern with or how hard life gets at time for them. It's like nobody even has a clue. And that's why they feel very lonely, like completely all on their own. You guys, let's get some tea leaves now. No, let's get one more oracle from this deck and then we'll get some tea leaves. Pile 2, how does your person feel about you right now? Okay, I think these two wanted to come out. The first card we have is Manifesting Miracles. And it says, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yeah, I do feel like this person might be trying to manifest you. They're working on something like a big goal, a big destination, and you could be connected to it with this Ten of Wands, and this sweetheart is just, you are a huge motivation and inspiration for them. And that's why they feel like they need to push through, they need to continue manifesting it, doing it, whatever it is that they're doing. And then we have this beautiful card. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. It's almost like this is all this person has left to do at this point. Especially if you're not around, just to surrender, to look for clarity, to look for some direction for them. Maybe an advice from somebody, some support. And at the bottom we have this card that is very much consistent with the message here. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. I feel like they might be struggling with it, with acceptance, with surrendering, with just sitting there and not doing anything, being passive and not actively shifting things. Very uncomfortable. So let's get some tea leaves. Pile 2, how does your person feel about you right now? Okay, so the first card we've got here is Basket, and it says recognition, reward for merit. Yeah, again, that feeling of trying to get somewhere, to be recognized, to achieve some kind of position, financial status, or like financial security, to improve their money, their practical side of life. I feel like this person is working a lot, very hard working energy. Or they were in the past. I feel like they still do. Yeah, and then we've got this card Wealth. That is something that's very important for them right now. And possibly that is connected to you as well, because we asked how they feel about you. Maybe they didn't feel like they had much to offer you before, and that's why they're working on it. Then we've got the month of the year, and it's October. So we could have like Libra people here, or Scorpios. Maybe October was an important month. Maybe you met in October or separated in October for some of you. Then we've got this card Dog, and it says protection from a powerful friend. I also feel like they see you as a good friend, or they saw you as a good friend. I feel like they still see you as somebody very loyal, very loving, kind, supportive, very much in their integrity, in their honesty, like not just the romantic, the physical side of your connection and the attraction to you, but also really solid friendship. They saw that friend in you. Then we've got this card Unicorn, and it says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. That's what this person is doing. That's what I was feeling. They're sensing things out, sniffing things out. They are not very much in their logical mind. They're trying to rely on intuition and their hunch, the gut feeling. Then we've got this card Broken Wishbone, and it says wish will not be granted. I feel like that's how they see you. The wish that didn't come true, somebody that they lost. Remember, with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's like, it's literally the energy of a wish being given, like a gift from the above, the opportunity, a chance. And looking at the current situation, it's the sense of loss, like missing out, things not working out, you being taken away from them, this fallout, breakup, whatever it is. And then we've got this card Finger, and it says warning you of a problem either now or in the future. There's a little bit of an anxiety in this person as well. Like, what do I do? Maybe how would people see my actions in the future? Again, worried about what's to come, worried about the outcome. What is the right action here? How do I choose? Maybe there is a problem with their work or with their family. Just there's this anxious feeling, doubts, confusion. Yeah, so I guess this is all I have for you guys, ending on quite a sad note. But overall, I do feel like there is a lot of love here between you and this person, especially coming from them to you. Love you very much. They love you still, I would even say. So this is all I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this aventuring elephant. Let's see what are your person's thoughts and feelings in regards to you right now. And we've got the Empress, Doctor, Six of Swords, Surprise, Seven of Pentacles, and Journey. You guys, I feel like this person is quite serious about you. You mean a lot to them. This is a significant connection, not just something superficial. And all this time, throughout this connection, they saw you as somebody like the one for them. Opening your reading with the Empress and Doctor, they saw you as the future spouse of theirs, somebody that they would like to build a family with, to have a future with, to grow old with. There is a lot of respect here, a lot of admiration, a lot of almost like this person ticks all of the boxes for me. All of that list that I had in a perfect partner who I can see myself building a stable, committed relationship with, they've got it. They've got it. Especially if you're a woman. It's like, this is all I have. This is all I have been dreaming of, hoping for. They see you as somebody very beautiful, very wise, mature, emotionally intelligent, loving, caring. Almost this fertile energy about you. I don't know why. Maybe this person wanted kids with you at some point. Maybe you do have kids with this person. This won't resonate with everybody, but children, childlike energy is coming through here. And also your energy is very healing for them. Like instantly when you met, when you started interacting, this person felt healed. They felt somehow nourished, cared for, held. Maybe you're good at giving space, like holding space for people when they're sharing their emotions, their difficulties in life, their fears, their problems. You're not somebody who's like active listening. You don't interrupt, you don't give unwanted advice, or just there's this softness about you and allowing. And it felt very healing to this person, very healing. They've never met anybody like you before in their life. So this explains why they want to hold on to this. This explains why they want to invest in this connection. Very much so. Especially, you guys, are you at a distance? Because look at how much movement we've got here. The energy of movement. Six of Swords. Journey. The sea. So much sea and... I don't know why the sea and ships or horses represent movement and travel for me, because nowadays it's just planes and trains. But I guess it's a symbolism, archetypes in our collective unconscious. I strongly feel like for the majority of you, you could be at a distance or separated, and this person is planning to move toward you, to travel, especially if you are really far away, like different continents, different countries. With the Six of Swords and surprised, it's almost like this is not something you are expecting or know about. For the majority of you, could be like a surprise, maybe for some of you. Pleasant surprise, unexpected knock on the door. Hi. I don't know. It's so cute, especially if you have been waiting for this person, or you've been in a separation and you haven't seen them for quite some time. I feel like that's what they're planning to do. Maybe saving money as well, with the Seven of Pentacles, trying to arrange things so they can make this happen. And again, this journey, I do sense that they want to invest in traveling to you, in becoming closer to you, overall investing in this connection, becoming closer to you in the sense that they can hug you, that they can hold your hand. Very interesting. And again, the indication of travel, of movement, of distance is very intense here, you guys. If this is not your case, if this is not what's happening between the two of you, probably not your reading, because I just cannot neglect this message. It's so strong. This person wants to see you, one way or another. Even if you are in different towns, for example, the same state in US, but different towns, they just want to hop in the car and come to you at some point, maybe on weekend or whatever, travel to you. And there's a lot of love here. You mean the world to them. With this Empress opening your reading, you are the one. They see you as the one. You are their home. You are their safety. You are their healer, which is not always the best thing to be someone's healer, but that's how they see you. Your energy is very, very healing for this person. Very nourishing and soothing. I'm so sorry, you guys, my camera died, but I wanted to look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story here, what happened. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. You guys, there's something about children, building a family together, building a home together. Look at this. We opened your reading with a pregnant Empress, literally in this card. And the bottom deck energy is this Queen of Pentacles, which is also holding a baby in her arms. I feel like for some of you, this person is almost like a certain 100% sure that you are the one that they want to build a family with, have children, settle down, put down roots. Maybe you have a child of theirs. Maybe some of you are pregnant and this person is far away right now. Maybe they're serving or whatnot. It could be different situations. But for the majority, they just want to make it happen. Want to marry you, for example. Very solid cards, very solid cards. Let's look at your oracle cards here. What is happening? What is happening with all of the babies? We've got this Sun card, and look at this little tiny baby hanging. I just immediately looked at him. again, and the sun is the childlike energy, is the energy of newborn, of happiness, of joy, of celebration. Again, this person is very focused on you, is very invested. Maybe they want to travel in summer, or they want to surprise you, or you are their happiness, and they want to experience this with you. This laughter, this joy, this celebration. Major Arcana also. Powerful. Then we've got this card Serendipity. It's just luck. I feel like what they're waiting for or trying to rearrange is to get lucky, to find some opportunities, to save money, to logistics, I feel like. And they see you as somebody who enriches their life, who makes them feel optimistic, positive, supported by the universe. Like everything almost like flows. Everything is effortless when they're around you, when you are together. Such a nice energy. I love this, you guys. I love this for you. And then we've got this card Passion, and it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. They're also very passionate about you, very physically drawn to you. Again, I do feel like they want to hug you, they want to approach you, kiss you, get closer to you, especially if they haven't seen you for quite some time. Just to hug you and not let go for years anymore. And then we've got this card Belonging. That's the home energy I was getting for you guys. You are their home, you are that security, stability, sense of well-being. Everything is good as long as we are together. They definitely want a home with you, they definitely want a future with you, and not a question here. And then we have this card Abundance, and I could keep looking how this woman, she's holding on, hugging this tree, and to me it feels like this what this person would like to do to you, just to hug you and not let go for a really long time, at least 5 minutes, at least, if not a few days. Yeah, I feel like they missed you a lot. They missed the smell of you, how you feel when they touch you, hug you, and again, you make them feel rich. You make them feel like they're wealthy, in all senses of that word. Maybe money was something that they've been working on with this abundance, trying to reach some kind of financial security, financial prosperity, so they could travel, so they could make this happen. Very solid feelings, solid intentions and thoughts I'm getting from this person. But let's get some more, you guys. File 3. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay. And we've got this card Goddess of Creation, and it says transformation, creativity, wholeness. I might be mistaken, but this woman is a little bit pregnant on this card. Maybe it's just me, but she's a little bit full in her belly, I would say. What is this? What is this here? But again, with this creativity, wholeness, that's how they see you, almost like. Just as with this Empress, somebody who has this effect on them, who makes them feel like life is good, their life is going in the right direction. All of the range of emotions they can experience with you. They get creative, they laugh more, they smile more. Yeah, just wholesome energy about this whole connection for them. Goddess of Creation. Yeah, I'm feeling like they're trying to manifest you as well, manifest this union. And at the bottom of the deck we have this card Yin Yang, and it says creating harmony through balance. They see you as the best match for them. It's the best option out of all of the people they've been with. They can see around them. Just, this is the one. I've already made that decision. I've already decided. I see them as the one for me. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? And And we've got this card, Balsamic Moon, and it says a time for healing. This could be something that this person was going through, taking their time, making plans, strategizing, almost like getting their head clear, getting rid of all of the confusion, doubts, anxiety with the Six of Swords, focusing on the next destination, focusing on what they should move towards, and with clear mind, with clear heart and clear mind. Healing. I feel like they've done a lot of healing. They've done a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection, a lot of recuperating, centering themselves, and now they're ready to move towards you. Very much so. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? We have New Moon in Libra, and it says a new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, absolutely. They want this new beginning or reconciliation or reunion with you. Let's get one from this deck, you guys. Pile 2. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Patience. Yeah, this person is planting seeds. They're trying to make something happen, manifesting something. Or something, this connection, this improvement in this connection, trying to be patient with themselves, working behind the scenes, not rushing the process, maybe again saving money with this patience, working really hard, improving their finances. I also want to get a card from the Hearts deck for you guys. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, this card showed itself to me and turned around. It's the card Transformation. And it says, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Beautiful. And I feel like it will deepen, or maybe even get to another stage, another level. Through movement, through changes, through proactive actions from this person, not just out of nowhere. Definitely a change is coming. Positive shift here. Yeah, and this card also fell out together, but only this one showed itself to me, but I'm gonna read this one for you as well, because it's really fitting and consistent with the message. And we have this card, Healing. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. I feel like that's what they want. They want forgiveness, they want reconciliation, healing of your connection if things have been bumpy, confusing, if there has been separation. Healing. Yeah, for sure. Let's get some messages from them, you guys. What would they say to you right now if they could? Pile 3. What messages does your person have for you right now? What do they want you to know? Oh, look at this. The first message we have here is, I regret lying to you. So it could be that this person kept some things hidden, haven't been completely transparent with you, maybe tried to seem somebody that they are not, maybe were not as expressive about... I'm so sorry for my squeaky chair, you guys. Just trying to get myself comfortable. Were not as expressive about how they feel, what they want, what are their intentions. And they feel bad about it. There's this feeling of regret and remorse. Finding out the truth crushed me. I feel like there has been a difficult conversation between the two of you, like an argument or a row or just disagreement that, a few harsh words probably were said, and this person is not, it doesn't sit right with them how things might have ended or turned out, and just something is really uncomfortable here. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, this person is very drawn to you, very much. It's almost like all of their instincts for reproduction are being awakened. Looking at all of these babies. I can't speak by the third pile. And all of the babies in these imageries, in the symbolism, and attraction and forward force. Well, I'm trying to convey something different, but it comes out in a strange way. So a lot of passion, a lot of desire, infatuation is here, and almost like instincts for reproduction are being awakened in them, in this person. You are the one who is making them feel like they want to put down roots and have a family, children. What else do they want you to know right now? Pile 2. Messages. Pile 2, pile 3. Pile 3. What does your person want you to know? No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. Absolutely. Yeah. Definitely you have a very strong impact on them, and like propelling forward energy, the way you make them feel. They want to move, they want to travel possibly, they want to change their life drastically, improve, have family. I worship your perfection. Yeah, they admire you very, very much. Again, you tick all of the boxes, all of the requirements. I am so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. Maybe this is the cause of a separation or misunderstandings. And at the bottom we have this cutest message. You are so precious to me. Let's get some more messages, you guys. Pile 3. What does your person want you to know right now? Messages from your person. Okay. So this message, we have this message, I think about you all the time. I feel like this person misses you a lot, really misses you. Then we have this message, even though I might have led you to believe in us, I will never be available to you. Look at this. I feel like this could be the past. I feel like you've been putting a lot of your energy, a lot of your love, healing this person, giving them kindness and support and encouragement. But again, what did we have here? Yeah, this message, I regret lying to you. Almost like they were not available. They couldn't give you what you wanted. And I feel like that's changing right now. With this journey, with the 7 of Pentacles, they want to invest in this connection. Even if in the past they were maybe non-committal, maybe not emotionally available, maybe a little bit flaky, were not as honest with you as you would like them to be. Just unreliable a little bit. Yeah, look at this. I wear my mask so tight that you wouldn't believe what I'm really feeling inside. I feel like they could be a poker face person who it's really difficult to figure them out. They could have this trickster energy, or somebody who can show you whatever it is they think you want to see on their face, in their reactions, in their behavior. Might have been quite frustrating with you, and like maybe this is why you distanced yourself or moved away from them, or things were not working out. Definitely wearing some kind of mask in the past. Could be self-esteem issues, could be just problems from the past, difficult connections in the past, like learned patterns. And then we have this message, please wait just a little longer. And at the bottom we have this message, I'm scared of losing you. You guys, let's get some tea leaves to wrap up this reading. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, so the first card we've got here is Star, and it says guaranteed success. It gives me a little bit of the star feeling in traditional tarot, which is all about hope, wishes coming true, and something being unreachable, something being at a distance. So it's almost like they are being really drawn to you, really reaching out to you, and yeah, again, this indication of distance I'm sensing very strongly. There also could be something that they're working on really hard, trying to make something happen, some success, financial gain. Then we've got this card Moon, and it says changes in your life. They are hoping for changes, for resolutions between the two of you. Then we've got this card Quill, and it's saying get back to the basics. Then for me, these basics, or not so basic, but yeah, let's call it basic, is you. That's like you are the sense of stability, of home, of something very familiar, of something cozy, warm, and they want to get back to that. Simplicity, there's something simple about you and your connection, wholesome, natural. That's what they really like. And then we've got this card Wealth, so money could be an issue. They need more finances, to feel more stable, to feel more abundant, to make things happen here. Then we've got this card Bull, and it says do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. That could be how they feel about you, especially when you have arguments or disagreements or misunderstandings. They are not somebody who will, I don't know if it's good or bad, who will compromise or who will back down, who will give another cheek. It's like, I know my truth, I know what I want, I'm gonna fight for it, I'm gonna prove my intentions, my desires. Stubborn person, I feel like they're quite a stubborn person. They could be born in the year of Bull, like Chinese year. I don't remember what years are those. Then we've got this card Caterpillar, and it says things will not always be this way, a change is coming. I definitely feel like this person is trying to implement change between you and them. Some kind of shift, some kind of movement, relocation, breakthrough, transition, taking things to another level. Then we've got this card Crib, you guys. Crib, with a baby in it. And it says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I'm not commenting on this. We talked about it quite enough today. Babies, baby fever is in the air for this connection. And then we've got this card Target, and it says a goal-oriented person. I do feel like you are their target, you are their goal, you are their aim that they want to get to, you're just their destination. And they will put a lot of effort, they will invest a lot of their time, focus into making this happen, into getting to you, building with you, possibly having children with you, you guys. If there's something you're not planning, be careful. So, just gonna say that. So this is all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.